suffer as I have suffered. Your soul is mine.
What's up, guys? MarJack79 here, and today, God of War week begins. God of War for PlayStation 4 comes out on Friday, and I wanted to celebrate with going through some of the figures that I have from the God of War franchise. And today, we are taking a look at the DC Direct God of War 3 Hades. Alright, let's turn to him. Let's take a look, shall we? So, let's start off with this cool looking helmet here. To hide his ugly mug. Goodness gracious, you can already kind of see the face underneath the helmet. Goodness, yeah, Hades is not the most attractive fellow for sure. So he got some, it looks like some burn marks on his wrist right there. He's got some serious gnarly spikes coming out of his back there through his chest. Sheesh. He's got his arm here. Looks like his skin's kind of hanging on. Got some serious burns and cuts there. Yeah, it's like Hades is having a bad day, man. Just like he's having a pretty bad day. Got the legs here. Excuse me, it's late. I just got off work actually. He's got his hooks here, his soul stealing hooks. Got the legs with the shins with the chains around it. Got his Hades padded sandals here. What are those? But let's spin it around to the back here. Get a look at him. Oh man, just see that? So think about these little spikes here. These things pop out if you're not careful with them. So yeah. So as you can see. But and he's a little bit wobbly too. Yeah, this I actually got this figure like way after he was discontinued. I've been hunting for like years for him, but I just couldn't find him for a decent price. You know, one day I just got lucky and somebody had him up for like $40, and I had to jump on it. Pretty sure he originally retailed for $20 or so. So you know, I ended up having to pay double for him. But you know, I was a huge fan of God of War 3. And, you know, when I started collecting figures, you know, it was definitely one that I wanted to add to the museum. So, here he is. So I mean, like I said, here he is from the back. You got all the holes for the spikes here. Looks like somebody took a machine gun to him. Sheesh. It's crazy. Got his chains here for his boots. Got the sandals here and the skirt. Alright, so when it comes to articulation, it's not really a whole lot to talk about, but, you know, we will still go through it, just so I can show you. Okay, so we'll set up the camera and we'll be right back here. Alright, and we're back. So, first off, let's take off this helmet here. See what his face looks like without the helmet. Oh, God. Yeah, Hades is not an aesthetically pleasing looking figure for sure. Look at that. What is that? He's got look like somebody took an axe to the top of his head here. Good lord. I mean, I definitely appreciate the detail though. The detail on his face here. Look at that. God, looks like somebody took like a machete, was carving off his face right there. Sheesh. Let's turn over to this side. It's not any better on that side either. Man. Sorry if any kids are watching, but yeah, he's. I mean, if you play God of War 3, then I mean, you know what to expect. I mean, this is what he looked like in the game, so you know, it is what it is. So let's stick the helmet back. Oh no! So let's stick the helmet back on here. There we go. Now. So with his arms, he can't move his arms at all. So I mean, it's actually pretty tough calling this a figure. I think it's more of a statue than anything else, man. Because the arms don't move at all. I mean, you just stick the claws in here. You can move the legs I don't know why, because he can only stand in this one stance. So I mean, it's kind of pointless articulation for the leg. So I mean, like I said, this figure came out in like 8 or 9 years ago. So I mean, this is what you expect from a figure back then, I guess. Well, not really, like I said, not really a figure, but a statue / figure-esque. But I mean, I think the detail is awesome though. So, of course, like always, I did go back and check to see what this figure was going for now on eBay. And man, oh man, talk about a gold mine. So brand new, this figure, there was only 2 on eBay all together. One was going for $230 and the other one was going for $112. So yeah, if you're looking for this figure, good luck, because he is not floating out in the wild at all. So if you happen to see this in like a yard sale or something, or I don't know, pawn shop or whatever, I would get it. It's under like $50. I would definitely pick them up. So yeah, hope everybody liked the video. I definitely have more God of War content planned for the week up until Friday when the game comes out. So yeah, man, if you like that, go ahead and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos just like this, like the God of War video I plan on posting tomorrow, hit that subscribe button. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79 and facebook.com/marjack79. Hope to see everybody on the next one. And until then, I will catch you guys later. Peace out.